Greetings. Today I want to share 3 powerful Psalms with you that you must read and use these 3 Psalms to pray to get results. There is Psalms 118, the 23rd Psalms, and Psalms 34. These are 3 powerful Psalms that if you read them and you pray the right way, you're going to get results. Now, this is how you do it. First of all, you get these Psalms and you read them. Then you meditate upon these Psalms. Okay? And then you act upon the instructions that they give you. So, true prayer is you having a desire and you meditating on this particular desire. So true prayer is desire and meditation. Okay, that is why it's very important for you to visualize your life whichever way you want it to be. Also, that is why it is also important for you to quiet your mind down. Because meditation is to quiet your mind. You have a chattering mind, the monkey mind. You must still that so you can focus and concentrate. Now, when you focus your energy inwardly, you would realize that imagination is what creates reality when you get the results in your life. So the Bible is teaching you how to look inwardly, never how to look outwardly. So most people who will start the Bible as literal and a secular history, they believe that it's supposed to be looking outwardly. And so they use circumstances in life to judge themselves, not knowing that those are the effects, but you are the cause. So my brother and my sisters, there is a right way and a wrong way to use the Bible, especially these powerful Psalms. Many people read them, but they do not really meditate on them. They do not use them to go inwardly. Okay, they just quote them and they look at them, in a more narrow way. But when you understand the power of your mind and you understand that the Bible is a book of mind science, then you will understand how powerful these Psalms are when you apply them in your life and you get the results. And remember, results don't argue. Results don't tell lies. That have always been my motto. Okay, concerning results. Because you see, when you grow up in a society where people have religious and superstitious mentality and you speak something different to what they've been taught from the clergy, they will say that you're stupid, they will say that you're crazy, they will say that's blasphemy, they'll say all of these things. Okay, and that is why what you need to back you up is results. So use these Psalms. Okay, Psalms 23, which is the 23rd Psalms. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Okay, and whatsoever you desire in this world, you're going to prove that you can have it. Also read the 118th Psalms and read Psalms 34 also. Okay, so I'm giving you 3 Psalms to work with to prove for yourself that the missing link is that most people do not meditate. Most people do not visualize. Most people do not know that prayer takes place inwardly, not outwardly. So you don't go speaking audibly like how you hear me speaking here. For example, right? If you have a dream and you're dreaming about someone who would have passed on and you're having a conversation with them, you don't see their mouth moving like how my mouth moving here and so on. No. They be speaking telepathically. So if God is a spirit And they that worship God must worship God in spirit and in truth. Truth come by knowing, because you shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. And if you're going to speak in spirit, it cannot be audibly. That is why Psalm 4:4 tells you must commune with your own heart upon your bed and go into what? Stillness, that place of quietness. So silent and listen is the same thing. Okay? So most people want to talk to God, but no one wants to listen to God. Do you realize that your intuition is your inside teacher who wants to lead you and guide you? So my brother and my sister, I don't want to be long. I just want to give you these exercises to walk upon, to prove the power of these Psalms in your life. Okay? Because whether you believe it or not, life is music. And these Psalms, okay, they're gonna give you the musical interpretation through your lifestyle. Okay? Because you'll be pulling on the strings or the cards of joy, peace, and happiness, and most of all, fulfillment, just because you choose to go within. So, the Bible must be understood esoterically. It must be understood metaphysically. It must be understood psychologically. And most of all, it must be pointing to look inwardly. That's why I'm pointing to look inwardly. And I'm saying you have to learn to love yourself and believe in yourself. Embrace yourself. I'm not saying to believe me. Believe in yourself. So you can't learn to believe in yourself if you do not become a doer. Don't just be a hearer. Be a doer. Take these Psalms. Choose whichever voice you want. Choose whatever you want from these 3 Psalms. Do them one by one. And you can walk on one for about, say, 7 nights. Okay, as you're about to go to bed. Okay, you walk on that one. Then you drop that one. Forget about it. Then you go to the second one. Okay, and get your desire. And then you go to the third one. Okay, and so on and so on. Okay, so my brother and my sister, I'm looking forward for your testimonial, because you take the test. Okay, you challenge yourself. Okay, to see if you're in the faith or not. And then when you read 2 Corinthians 13:5, that tells you that, okay, to examine yourself, see if you're in the faith or not. He say, don't you know your own self? You have to learn to know yourself. Self-knowledge is power. He say, don't you know that Jesus Christ is in you? When you read about Jesus Christ, you're reading about the creative, innovative, all-knowing, all-powerful power that is within you, that you can use to achieve your every desire. And you could turn water into wine. And you can actually walk on water. In other words, you will do what seems to be impossible in your life. So my brothers and my sisters, the choice is yours. So with that being said, my brother and my sister, I want to thank you very much for listening to me. I want to say to you, if this is the very first time that you're listening to me, what I'm saying, if it makes sense, if it really resonates with you and you haven't subscribed already, I definitely want to encourage you to subscribe, to like, to comment, or to share this video. Also, if you like to follow me on Instagram, like to follow me on TikTok, you can definitely follow me at Black Mad Guru. And I would also encourage you to check out my books. If you want to have a one-on-one with me, you can reach out to me. Whatsoever you desire, all of the information is in the links that are down below. Check them out and let your intuition lead you and guide you into what to do. So that being said, I just want to say peace, love you all, I'm out.